Hello YouTubers, the new Time Travel Jaime 88. I'm back with another video review, and today I'm showing off my entire Doctor Who DVD collection. Look how much has grown since my last video. I know you guys are excited. Yep. And without further ado, let's begin. Let's get started off with Doctor Who Lost in Time collection. The William Hartnell collection, Doctor Who, The Beginnings, with An Unearthly Child, The Dialects and the Edge of Destruction, The Keys of Marinus, The Aztecs, which is getting re-released in March, The Censorite, The Reign of Terror, which is new to my collection I haven't reviewed yet, Planet of Giants, The Dialect, Invasion of Earth, which is getting re-released next year. It's just a rumor. The Rescue and the Romans, The Web Planet, another rumor, would be a special edition re-release next year. The Space Museum and the Chase, The Time Mantler, The Ark, The Gunfighters, and The War Machine. And that's it for the William Hartnell collection. Let's move on to Patrick Troughton. The Tomb of the Cybermen Special Edition. Tesla Coil recommend to get this episode. The Dominators. The My Robbers, which are getting re-released next year. The Invasion, The Crotons, The Seeds of Death Special Edition, and The War Games. That's it for Patrick Troughton. Now, let's move on to John Pertwee with Spearhead from Space Special Edition, Doctor Who and the Solarians, The Ambassadors of Death, Inferno, which is getting re-released in June. I'm looking forward to get that. Terror of the Autons, Roger Delgado's first appearances. I'm leaving this empty space for the Mind of Evil. The Claws of Axos Special Edition. Colony in Space. The Daemons. Day of the Dialects. The Curse of Peladon. The Sea Devils. The Mutants, The Time Monster, The Three Doctors Special Edition, Carnivals of Monsters Special Edition, Doctor Who Dialect War with Frontiers in Space, Roger Delgado's last episode, and Planet of the Dialects. Let's move down this way. The Green Death, which is getting a special edition treatment in August. The Time Warrior. Invasion of the Dinosaurs. Death to the Dialects. The Monster of Peladon. And Planet of the Spiders. That's it for the Jon Pertwee era. Let's move on to Tom Baker. Robot. The Ark in Space, which is getting a special edition treatment next month. The Centaurian Experiment. Genesis of the Dialects, which is getting re-released in 2014. Revenge of the Cybermen. Now I'm leaving this DVD gap for Terror of Zygon. Planet of Evil. Pyramids of Mars, which is getting re-released in 2014. The Android Evasion. The Brain of Morbius. The Seeds of Doom. The Mask of Mandraga. The Hand of Fear, which is getting re-released next year. The Deadly Assassin. The Face of Evil. The Robots of Death Special Edition. The Talents of Wan Chien Special Edition. Horror Fan Rock, which is also getting re-released next year. The Invisible Enemy with K9 and Company, A Girl's Best Friend. Image of Fidel. The Sunmakers. Underworld. The Invasion of Time. On to the Key to Time series with the Rebels Operation Special Edition. The Pirate Planet Special Edition. The Stones of Blood Special Edition. The Androids of Terror Special Edition. The Power of Crow Special Edition. And the Armageddon Factor Special Edition. Destiny of the Dialects. City of Death, which is getting re-released next year. The Creature from the Pit. Nightmare of Eden. The Horns of Nimon. Shada, with more than 30 years in the TARDIS. Let's move on up. Next row. The Ledge of High, which is getting re-released next year. Maglos. The E-Space Trilogy with Full Circle, State of Decay, and Warrior's Gate. Let's put that back in there. The Keeper of Traken, Logopolis, Tom Baker's last story. And that concludes Tom Baker. Let's move on to Peter Davison. Castrovalva, Fourth to Doomsday, Kinda. The Visitations, which is getting re-released in May. Black Orchid. Earthshock, which is getting re-released according to Doctor Who News.net. Time Flight. Arc of Infinity. Snake Dance. The Black Guardian Trilogy with Mordrin Undead, Terminus, and Enlightenment. Okay. The King's Demon. The Five Doctor 25th Anniversary Edition. 2-disc set. Warriors of the Deep. The Awakening. Frontios, Resurrection of the Daleks Special Edition, Planet of Fire, and the Caves of Androzani Special Edition. That's it for the Peter Davison era. Let's move on to Colin Baker, The Twin Dilemma, Attack of the Cybermen, Vengeance of Varro Special Edition, The Mark on Irani, which is getting re-released next year, The Two Doctors, which also getting revisitation next year, Time Lash, Revelation of the Daleks, also getting re-released next year, The Trial of a Time Lord, with The Mysterious Planet, Mind Warp, Terror of the Vendroids, and The Ultimate Foe. Okay, let's get this back in there, into the place. And that concludes the Colin Baker collection. Let's move on to the Sylvester McCoy, The Time and Irani, Paradise Towers. Move down to this row. Delta and the Bannerman, Dragonfire, Remembrance of the Daleks Special Edition, The Happiness Patrol, Silver Nemesis, The Greatest Show in the Galaxy, Battlefield, Ghostlight, which is getting re-released next year, The Curse of Fenric, also getting revisitation next year, Survival. And that concludes the Sylvester McCoy era. Now let's begin with Paul McGann, the TV movie Special Edition, Doctor Who the movie. Now, I don't have the Christopher Eccleston Series 1 and Series 2, 3, and 4 for David Tennant, but I do got for David Tennant is The Infinite Quest, the specials, The Next Doctor, Planet of the Dead, The Waters of Mars, The End of Time Parts 1 and 2, Dreamland. And that's it for the David Tennant era. We have Series 5 with the Matt Smith era, Doctor Who at Christmas Carol, Series 6 Part 1, Series 6 Part 2, The Doctor, The Willow, and the Wardrobe, and Doctor Who Series 7 Part 1. Now, let's move on to Sarah Jane. The Sarah Jane Adventures, the complete first season. Here's the complete second season. Season 3. Season 4. And Season 5. And that's it for my entire Doctor Who DVD collection. And yes, I will get more. And there'll be the next Doctor Who DVD collection will be in May. So stay tuned to my channel and make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. This is the new Time Travel Jaime 88 saying follow me on Facebook and thanks for watching.